Here we have question number 14 from June 2015, IAL C12 paper. Again, another question on integration and area under curves and stuff. Question that seems to be quite popular in terms of being asked. So something maybe some of us need to work on. Let's hope we can understand this one properly. Let's get rid of some of this. Okay, so now, what we're told here is, we're told that there is a curve and a line. The finite region R, which is shown shaded in figure 3, is bounded by the straight line L, which equation is given, and the curve C with the given equation. And they told us that the line meets the curve at the point A on the y-axis, and again at the point B. Okay, so the curve and the line meet at these 2 points. Okay, you've got to use algebra to find the coordinates of A and B. Well, for A, it's not a big deal, because A is on the y-axis, and the line passes through A at the point 0, 3. So A, you can see straight away, is the point 0, 3. Why? Because this is in the form y equals mx plus c. mx plus c. So we can say that c is equal to 3 straight away. Okay, and as for point B, what we can do is we can equate these two lines, the equations of these lines together. They're both in terms of y equals and y equals. So if we equate them to each other, we will find the points where they intersect, where they are equal to each other. They intersect where they are equal to each other, where they share the same x and y values. In that case, we can find the coordinates of A and B. Okay? Now, so let's equate these two lines with each other. So we've got 2x to the power of 3 over 2 minus 2x plus 3 is equal to 4x plus 3. Okay, now let's bring everything on one side. So you have 2x cubed. Minus 2x minus 4x is minus 6x. 3 minus 3 is 0. Divide everything by 2. So you have x to the power of 3 over 2. So you have x to the power of 3 over 2 minus 3x is equal to 0. Now what do we need to do? Well, we can actually factorize this. Okay, we can factorize this. We can take x as a common factor. Now remember, this is x to the power of 1. Now what do we write here? X times something gives us x to the power of 3 over 2. Now when we multiply numbers with the same base, okay, then we add the powers. So what number do I have to have here to give me 3 over 2? Okay, 1 plus a half is 3 over 2. Okay, if I multiply these together, I'll have x to the power of 3 over 2. Okay, and then I've got minus 3 equals 0. So we have either x is 0, which we already found, that was a point A, or x to the power of a half is equal to 3. Okay, now this means the square root of x is equal to 3. Now we're only thinking about the positive square root of x. Okay, so x is going to be the square of 3, which is 9. Okay, so x equals 9 and x equals 0. Now we already know this one. This is the point A, which was 0 and 3. Okay, 3 came from the fact that it cuts the y-axis at 3. Now we know that when x equals 9 is the point B. That's where it's on this line, y equals 4x plus 3. So if I want to find the coordinates of B, it's best for me to use the equation y equals 4x plus 3. It's just easy to use. So when x equals 9, that's at B, x equals 9. So we can say y is equal to 4 times 9 plus 3. 4 9s are 36 plus 3 is 39. So the coordinates of B will be therefore 9 and 39. Okay, so those are the answers for the first part of this question. I will do the second part of this question on the next video. Thank you for paying attention and watching.